You're watching In Focus. I'm Jennifer Lewis Hall. A crowdfunding campaign is happening in New Jersey that is helping to feed seniors. And the hashtag JCCBubbe'sBrisket was formed to help that effort happening at the Catch JCC in Cherry Hill. Now, at the center of it all is delicious brisket. Marcy Weiner-Lahav is here with us and has more on that. But first, let's hear what seniors had to say about why they like this meals program so much.
I especially like the company. I love to come and talk with people and get to know them, but the meals are very good and they're reasonable.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, what do you like about the meal program here?
I think it's wonderful that they have it because there's so many people that can't afford it.
What do you like about coming here to the meal program?
Let me tell you, I come every day, and I come because it's part of the people need to do exercise, but they also need to eat the food properly.
Yes, indeed, they do. Well, we are joined now by Marcy. This is so great that you do this. And of course, I have to say, I know a lot about the Catch JCC, go there to the gym, great programs, but this is one that really, I think, touches your heart at the core of community.
Absolutely. The program has been around for many, many, many years. It's actually across the whole country. Anyone 60 years of age or older are eligible to go to these kinds of programs. It's funded by the government. And then each state determines, how they then send the monies down to the county level, and each county decides how they want to go about giving meals to the older adults in our country.
And I think that, we were even saying earlier that a lot of times it's difficult for seniors in a number of ways, having to make some very difficult decisions that they shouldn't have to make. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. People didn't really think they were going to live as long as they are now. So when they prepared for their retirement, they thought 10, 15 years. I mean, we just celebrated in the last few months like 3 100th birthdays.
Wow.
So money doesn't necessarily stretch that long, so they have to make certain decisions about what the priorities are in their life. On the other side, statistically, women live longer than men, and many people are living alone who are 70 plus, and living alone and cooking alone and eating alone is not really a very happy feeling. So sometimes, even though they may actually have the money to purchase proper food, they don't really purchase it because they don't feel good.
And even just eating it and enjoying it and being able to then share. And I think that what's very important is what one of the seniors said in that brief clip, talking about being able to, she liked the food, I think she said, but she enjoyed the company, even better, to be around people and to be able to have new friends and things that you can do. Tell us how that plays into a healthy meal.
Absolutely. It's more than just a meal. It's the socialization more than anything else. We grow up in families, and in most cases, you're eating together not all the time, but if you're in school, you're eating with people wherever you go. And again, when they're living alone, they have lost that, and their children don't necessarily live close by. So the JCC or community centers like us become their second home.
Yeah, and depression, I mean, that can happen to anyone who's feeling lonely. You've lost people you love. A lot goes into that. I want you to just hold that plate up a little bit so we can see the delicious meal that's being actually offered to seniors. Tell us what's on there.
Okay, well, this is brisket. And the reason why it's called Bubbe's Brisket is because that's a very traditional meal that our bubbies, our grandmothers,
yes,
have cooked for us. This is a spinach knish, which is also very traditional, kasha and bow ties, and because it is really a government-funded program, we also have a nutritionist to make sure that it meets the 1/3 RDA. So then you have to have some green stuff as well.
I'll take the green stuff. That looks absolutely wonderful. You got your whole grains, your green, your protein,
yes,
and of course some carbs as well. And that's
absolutely
a very nutritious meal. Here's some pictures too from the Catch JCC, and I think what is always striking is just the fact that not only is it a beautiful, occasion, because this is special occasions you provide the meals for, in addition to I think it's 50 meals a day.
Thereabouts, yes.
Yeah. So about 50 meals a day, but it looks to me like folks are celebrating and getting together.
Absolutely. In that particular clip, we are celebrating a 100th birthday party, actually. And many times when they have those milestones, they celebrate them with us and invite their family and friends to be a part of it.
Are there people who, just simply would go hungry if they did not have this supplement to their meal plan?
They would go hungry and/or they would be malnourished, and that would impede their health. Absolutely. In fact, when we have extra meals, because we have no reservation system, anyone can come in, and in the 20+ years I've been there, we have fed everybody. They can take a meal home if we have extras.
Where can folks go? So repeat the hashtag for us, and this doesn't end because the crowdfunding campaign has a certain earmark. It continues. What can people do? Very quickly.
Yes, there are many ways. You can go on the JCC website, you can go on the crowdfunding. The important thing is that this is a deficit-funded program. The government subsidizes it, and we're gratefully appreciative of that. And people are only asked to pay a suggested contribution of $3 a meal.
So go to the website.
So go to the website.
Hashtag
it. You can call the JCC.
And make
a lot of people don't feel comfortable going online, doing that kind of thing. You can send in whatever. It's throughout the whole month of July. And it will enable us. The thing about the brisket is brisket's very expensive. So for the holidays, we want to serve it. And so the money will not only help us throughout the year, but it'll enable us to actually have
You can always
brisket.
make a donation. There's many ways to donate
throughout the entire
JCC
year.
And other organizations helping seniors out there. So you can find one of those as well.
Absolutely.
Marcy, thank you so much. Just love it. Love the concept, and the seniors are amazing. Thank you.